Hey guys, welcome back to the Brew House. This is your host, Tiara Bree, and today I am sitting with Ronnie Penna of the Jamaican Army Company. How are you doing today?
Doing well, how are you?
Good, good. So, Ronnie has something called the jackknife, or the Jamaican Army Company knife. Could you tell us a little bit about what that is?
Yeah, absolutely. We came up with the idea to just help people with their smoking needs. It's kind of a all-inclusive knife. It has lots of different tools to help people who enjoy that particular habit, enjoy it with a little more ease, a little more organization, and to help clean up their lifestyle.
Okay, and I see you have one
I
here.
do, absolutely.
Yes. All right, so with this knife, what can they do that, other Army knives can't?
All kinds of things, actually. We tried to include all the tools you might need if you were a smoker. Now, not everybody smokes all the different ways that you can between pipes, cigars, rolling your own, or cigarettes, but we tried to include everything you might need. We've got everything from a knife to clips to a pipe cleaner, a tamper. We've even included your own small pipe in case you are stuck and need to smoke in kind of a quicker, more discreet fashion.
Okay, that seems very inclusive. So how did you think of the name Jamaican Army Company?
We were actually in Jamaica, smoking on the beach, listening to a little bit of reggae music, and we decided to incorporate that name as we came up with the idea for the knife.
It's a super fun name. I was like, I really like it.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so what is the use of this knife? Can you take it to like festivals, fishing, camping?
Yeah, the idea is to be able to do all of those things.
Okay.
So most people kind of have a drawer or a tray or something where they have all their tools that they need for their smoking needs, and it's kind of scattered and laid about. We wanted to put it all in one convenient portable tool so you could take it with you anywhere. If you want to go fishing on the water, you want to go to a festival, you want to go camping, you've got everything you need right here without having to scramble, and hopefully you didn't forget anything. It's all right there
It
for
seems
you.
very convenient. That's good. Okay, so how did you have time to come up with this type of company? Like, I know you were smoking in Jamaica, but what made you think of the company?
A very good question. It just seemed like it was something that could help a lot of people. I've always been kind of an entrepreneur and wanted to do my own thing. The 9-to-5 office cubicle doesn't sound appealing to me, so I thought if I could do something that would help me, it might help other people as well. So it took a few years to kind of draw up the design and get it approved and get somebody to manufacture it, but after a little bit of time and a little bit of effort and some help from others, we came up with everything and put it in there and decided, like I said, try and help others. If it helped me, why not get other people involved?
That's awesome. So are you all just local in Jacksonville?
We'll ship anywhere in the United States. We are based out of Jacksonville, Jacksonville Beach to be exact, but we get them manufactured overseas, and then we'll ship anywhere in the United States.
All right, and then since, smoking cigars and tobacco goes hand in hand with drinking and stuff, do you have any partnerships with local beer companies or brewing companies or anything?
Not yet, although we're trying to work on those kind of things with local companies. We think that the Jacksonville area has a lot of opportunity for business, not only for us, but other companies as well, and we'd like to partner up with all kinds of different companies and people to be able to do those things. We started talking to Beer 30, who's a company in Riverside, about kind of marketing and covering this thing, and we'll see if they can help out.
So Beer 30, they're looking for you. Alrighty, so can you show us a couple of the features though? I know you said there was a poker.
Sure, yeah, that's actually one of my favorite features. The poker on the backside there it helps kind of clean out your pipe is how we originally designed it. Sometimes you get clogs when you're smoking out of a pipe, so this way you can kind of get in there and unclog your pipe. We've seen some of our customers use it for cigars as well. They'll take the end of the cigar and instead of cutting off the end, they'll just poke this in there and work a hole so they can smoke their cigar with a little more ease. So that's actually my favorite tool. What we found most people's favorite tool are the clips. And this is so in case you roll your own, you can kind of put it in there. This way your hands and fingers won't smell as bad, and smoke it yourself. And then, of course, pass it around if anybody else is smoking with you. And just, like I said, just kind of keep it a little cleaner, a little more organized, and a little more professional.
That's awesome. And then it comes with like the regular fixings of a knife as well.
That's it. Yep.
Okay.
So of course it comes with a blade. Now a lot of people are using this to split their cigars if they're smoking that way, but it comes with just kind of a regular blade, and then scissors as well. A lot of people we found use to chop up their herbal material and put it in their cigars. Once again, so they're not crushing up the leaves or making their hands smell, and use it that way.
It seems awesome. It seems like a great Father's Day gift. Do you have any, plans for passing that out on Father's Day? Any big plans?
That's a good question. We've got a lot of pre-orders for people who are interested in giving it to their dads. Different people smoke different ways, and so a lot of fathers would be interested in this. So we've got a few pre-orders from kids who want to help out their dad and give a nice, good, cheap gift.
So they are affordable. since you said
Absolutely,
cheap.
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Only $20 per.
Oh, that's awesome. And then if somebody wanted to order one, how could they contact you?
Lots of different ways. The best way is just through the website. It's JamaicanArmy.com. The best way is go on there, obviously explore and check it out and see what else is going on the site. But there's lots of ways to order from the website, but JamaicanArmy.com.
All right. Well, is there anything else you want everyone to know about the Jamaican Army Company?
I think the most important thing is that this is, as you said before, kind of an all-inclusive knife. It's got all the tools you would need if you were a smoker. But I think it's for somebody who's trying to be a little bit more responsible with their smoking. The person who really wants to exhibit the lifestyle and enjoy what they enjoy doing, but a little cleaner, a little more responsible, and all-inclusive. And I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah, I think it makes it a lot more mobile. Well, thank you, Ronnie, so much for joining us today. Thank you all for tuning in to the Brew House. We'll see you next time.